Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Global Sports and the SGA Sports Talk channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's week 10 of the NFL season. How are we doing, SG?
Hey, what's up, Coleman? It's great joining on the stream. I'm a big fan of your channel, man. Make some great content up on YouTube, man. Subscribe to Coleman Sports 23. He covers Denver Broncos content, Chicago Cubs content, Utah Mammoth content, Salt Lake Shred content. So if you don't want to miss out on anything this guy's on the channel, please go there and hit that subscribe button. Show him some love.
Yes, sir. Let's get into it. Week 10 here. Y'all know the drill. Let us know your picks in the chat. You can also hit that link in the comment section if you want to join the stream. What's up? Coleman says Jackson. Raiders are going to beat the Broncos. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay. Let's get into it here. Let me pull up these NFL games so I can actually do them in order like I always like to do every week. Do them in order here. All right. First game here. My Denver Broncos back at home after beating the Texans barely, but best defense in the league. Taking on the trash 2-6 Raiders, actually. Or 2-7, something like that. 2 wins. The 2-win Raiders at home. Who do you have in this one between the Broncos and the Raiders?
I'm going with the Denver Broncos getting the 42-17 win over the Las Vegas Raiders.
Bro, trust me, Geno Smith without Mayer and with Brock Bowers as his only weapon, that run game is garbage. Ashton Jeanty hasn't looked that good against this defense. They're not scoring 35 on us. Chill out. But what did you say the score was?
So I'm going with the Denver Broncos getting the 34-17 win over the Las Vegas Raiders.
That's more like it. 1 second, y'all. We have to make this stream more lit. I gotta get dripped up real fast. 1 second. I gotta get this strip on. You said 34-17, right?
So I said I'm going with the Denver Broncos
How bad?
getting the 34-17 win over the Raiders.
All right. That's what I thought. 1 second, y'all. Raiders win 35. No, not happening. 1 second. I should have this done before I freaking started the stream. Come on. Why does this thing not want to clip today? There we go. Maybe. Come on. Clip on. There we go. There's one side. And there's the other. All right. We got it. Yeah, give me my Broncos here. Let's go Broncos. At home, Thursday night football on a short week.
Hey
Back at
Coleman,
home, undefeated at home. Broncos defense, one of the best in the NFL, if not the best. At home, yeah. Giving the Broncos here against the
how
Raiders.
often do you go live on your channel?
I don't know. Why do you ask me this question all the time? All right. Broncos. Give me the Broncos here. We can go 35-21. No, that's too many points for the Raiders. Our defense is elite. I'll give them. Brock Bowers might pick on Singleton a little bit. I'll give him 13. 35-13 at home. Raiders only lost last week because their kicker missed. Bro, the Raiders suck, dude. Raiders suck. Yeah, the Raiders are ass. Geno Smith bet the over on interceptions thrown. I think it's set at 2.5. He's thrown 3 interceptions. Smack the over on wherever you freaking on Prize Picks, wherever you're at, DraftKings, smash that over. And then also smash Bo Nix over 215 passing yards. Yeah, smash that too. all day.
So on Prize Picks, I'm predicting that Bo Nix is gonna have more than 215.5 passing yards.
Yeah, spam that.
I already locked it in on
Easy money.
already.
Easy money.
I already
Yeah,
locked it on Prize Picks already. So that's
yeah,
already locked in on Prize Picks.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna do
changing
something
that.
too, probably. Yeah, yeah. Spam that. All right.
Spam that.
Yeah, spam. Next game here. Let's see. Sunday, Falcons and Colts. Who you have in this one?
Um, I'm going with the Atlanta Falcons, getting the 35-32 win over the Indianapolis Colts.
Danger, yeah. I'm agreeing with Danger on this one. Give me the Colts here. In this is in Germany? Yeah. Yes. International game. Yes, German. All right, yeah. Give me the Colts here. They're the home team, but not really. Uh give me them 28. Falcons could keep it close. Because Colts just lost to who the frick did they just lose to? They got upset by somebody and it was kind of embarrassing. Oh yeah, Steelers. Steelers, man. Hate the Steelers. But yeah, give me the Colts here 28-23 in a close one. They should have lost to the Broncos, but freaking leveraging. Yeah, I'm still mad about that week 2 loss or whatever. Still mad about that, but it's all good. Next game here. Let's see. Jets at home against the Browns. This is a battle of the. This is horrible. This is the Tank Bowl. Freaking yeah. This can be a bad game. Browns Jets. Who do you have in this one, SG?
I'm going with the Cleveland Browns, getting the 35-34 win over the New York Jets.
Okay. Of course, Jets keeping Breece Hall. I thought he was going to go to Chiefs. I thought Garrett Wilson was going to get out of there. He didn't go anywhere. They get rid of their corner, Sauce Gardner. Um, defense is going to be weaker. Give me the Browns here. They got the better defense. Yeah, give me the Browns here. It's gonna be a close game. This could be like a 2017 type game, but I'm gonna actually keep both teams under 20 here. I'm gonna go 17-13 Browns in this one. All right. Next up, we got the Saints and the Panthers. Panthers coming off a huge win over the Packers, taking on one of the worst teams here at home. Who do you have in this matchup?
I'm going with the Carolina Panthers getting the win over the New Orleans Saints. I'm going Carolina Panthers winning 20-17.
Yeah, I'm going with the Panthers here as well, right there. Saints offense is horrible. They're not going to score enough to win this game. They'll score good, 10 points probably. Panthers just beat the Packers in a close one. I'm going to go Panthers here 23-10. Next up, we got the Buccaneers at home against the Red Hot Patriots. This is going to be probably, actually, let me see. This might be game of the week. Yeah, this is going to be the game of the week or Eagles Packers. Nah, I think this is a better game. Buccaneers and Patriots. Yeah, I think Buccaneers Patriots game of the week here. Who do you have in this one? And is it your game of the week?
I'm going with the New England Patriots getting the win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going with the New England Patriots winning 17-14 over the Buccaneers.
Do you think this is going to be the game of the week, or do you think there's a game that's better? That would be
The
better.
the San Francisco 49ers versus Los Angeles Rams is going to be my lock of the week.
You mean game of the week?
Game of the week.
Lock of the week? Ooh, let's do our lock of the week. Bills Dolphins can't be locked.
My lock of the week is
divisional
going to
matchup.
be Eagles and Packers.
That's not a lock of the week. What's a lock of the week? Like, there's no. Well, there's like no lock of the week because like Bills Dolphins is a divisional game, Raiders Broncos a divisional game. Like maybe Panthers Saints lock of the week. No, because they're in the same division. What the heck? There's like no lock of the week.
So I guess there's no lock of the week then.
I don't think so.
No lock of the week today. I don't.
There's some
I
like
don't. I
there's
don't.
some
I
good
don't think.
games.
I don't guess so. Because
These could all be good games, except for maybe Broncos Raiders. But I can't put that as lock of the week because that's a divisional matchup. Raiders are going to try to come in here and beat us, but I don't know. There's not a lock of the week. All right, yeah. So Patriots, Buccaneers. I like the Buccaneers in this one at home. Baker Mayfield in that offense. Abuka's gonna be huge in this game, I think. He might go for 2 touchdowns, 150 plus yards, just him alone. And then the running game, they got the white dude and Bucky Irving. Yeah, give me the Buccaneers here. In a close one, I'm gonna go 27-23. All right, next game here. This one could be an interesting one. The struggling Ravens heading to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. Who do you have in this one?
I'm going with the Minnesota Vikings getting the 30-27 win over the Ravens. I'm going with JJ McCarthy going for over 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he's gonna go 14. He's gonna go 14 for 17.
Look at these rankings. Okay. Vikings need to win this game if they want to make the playoffs. Same with the Ravens. This could be a really good game as well in Minnesota. I'm gonna go with the Ravens here. This is a must-win game for them if they want to make the playoffs. I'm gonna go with the Ravens here.
And we got a comment from Joe R at Joe R91. He says 49ers are gonna get blown out versus the Rams. I don't think that's going to happen, man. I think the 49ers are going to come out strong against Rams. I think they're going to get the win, but I don't think they're going to get blown out. I don't agree with your comment, Joe.
I don't think 49ers will get blown out. It will be a good game. I don't know who to pick here. Like
Hey, at Joe
I'm going with the
R91,
Ravens.
he says
I'm going
just
with-
mess with the SGA, man. I mean, it's all fun here, man. I mean, we joke around here all the time, man. So I totally understand where you're coming from, bro.
Yeah, I'm going with the Ravens here, 28-26 in a close one. I like the Ravens in this matchup. I don't know if the Vikings defense is good enough. This one's gonna be a blowout divisional matchup here. Bills and the Dolphins. Who do you have in this one?
I'm going with the Buffalo Bills getting the 28-25 win over the Miami Dolphins, who are one of the worst teams in all of football right now. Mike McDaniel's going to get fired
Yeah, I agree, Mike.
by the end of the season. He's not going to be the coach of the Miami Dolphins moving forward.
Yeah, I definitely agree. He's gonna get fired. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets fired before the end of the season, but I don't know. Definitely at the end of the season, for sure. Yeah, give me the Bills here, 37-20. Straight up. All right. Giants heading to Chicago, take on the Bears. This could be a interesting game. Who do you have in this one?
I'm going with the Chicago Bears getting the 17-13 win over the New York Giants.
All right. Yeah, Giants. They got Jackson Dart, but they lost Malik Neighbors and Cam Skada before the year. Both those injuries are nasty. Romeo Dunze last week, no catches for no yards. That was shocking. They gotta get him involved in this game if they want to win. Because that Giants defense,
You got a comment from at Joe R91. He says Dolphins by 10.
This Giants defense is gonna keep this game close, but I don't know if their offense is gonna be able to score enough points to win this game, which is why I'm picking the Bears here to win 24-20.
The Buffalo Bills versus Miami Dolphins game is going to be a blowout because
Dolphins by 10.
Because the Miami Dolphins are one of the worst teams in football right now. Their coach Mike McDaniel is going to get fired. I mean, he's not going to be their coach. I mean, they're just like crumbling down right now. They're not like They don't. They're Tua Tagovailoa is trash. He's not great anymore. He's probably gonna have like more than 3 interceptions versus Buffalo.
Yeah. All right. This one's gonna be a good matchup because depending on who loses this game, might miss the playoffs. The Texans and the Jaguars divisional matchup here. I think this is a must-win game for the Houston Texans if they want to make the playoffs. Who do you have in this one? What's up, Barry? Welcome in. What's up, Landon? 49ers winning, Seahawks winning?
I'm going with the Houston Texans getting the 20-17 win over the Jacksonville Jaguars behind quarterback Trevor Lawrence.
Sorry, what?
I'm going with the
My bad.
I'm going with the Houston Texans getting the 20-17 win over the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay. Yeah, this is a must-win game for the Texans. Good defense. Give me Texans at home here. Is CJ Stroud playing, or is he still out? Davis Mills is their quarterback. He was low-key dotting up the Broncos defense. The Jaguars defense isn't as good as the Broncos defense. Yeah, give me. I actually do like the Texans in this one. In a close one, 27-24. Give me the Texans. All right, next game here. 1 second.
I think Davis Mills is going to be a good quarterback for Houston. I mean, he previously played college football at Stanford. So I think he's going to ball out against Jacksonville. I think he's going to have a good game. In replacement for CJ Stroud, who unfortunately is not going to be playing in that game. But I think Davis Mills is going to have a great game.
Yep. Seahawks here against the Cardinals at home. One of the best teams in the league. Who do you have winning this one? SG, who do you have winning? Seahawks and Cardinals.
So I'm going with the Arizona Cardinals getting the 34-17 win over the Seattle Seahawks.
Give me Seahawks here. I highly disagree with that. 35. Actually, not 35 is crazy. Their offense isn't that good. It's just they have Jackson Smith, and now they got that guy from the Saints. He should have been on the Broncos, but Broncos freaking should have traded for him. But whatever.
I mean,
Seahawks here, 28 to.
Kyler Murray's gonna have a good game against.
I don't think Kyler Murray's
Sam Darnold.
Kyler Murray's out.
Kyler Murray's gonna have a great. He's gonna ball out against Seattle, bro. He's gonna have like 400 yards. He's gonna have 3 touchdowns. He's gonna be 15-17 in passing. So he's gonna.
He can't ball out when he's not playing, sir.
I'm sorry. I thought Kyler Murray was playing, but he's injured.
No, he's out. What's his face?
He's out.
Yeah.
I thought he was playing.
No, he's still out.
I guess I'm smoking crack right now. I thought Kyler Murray was playing in this game, but he's out.
Sure he's out. Still out. Pretty sure he's still out, and the backup's playing. Yeah. Brissett. Jacoby Brissett or whatever. He's starting. Yeah, he started last game too. So yeah, Murray's still out. That's why I got the Seahawks like in this one. You still going with your decision now that you know Murray's out?
I know that Murray's out, so unfortunately I'm changing that.
You're changing this. You got Seahawks winning instead.
And I'm still rolling with the Cardinals winning 34-17 versus Seattle. I'm not changing my prediction.
Oh, okay. That's kind of crazy. All right, next game here. Lions and Commanders. Jaden Daniels is out. Who do you have in this one between the Lions and Commanders?
I'm going with the Washington Commanders getting the 24-17 win over the Detroit Lions.
All right. Well, we're just gonna pretend like you didn't say that. Give me the Lions here. This might be BTA actually. Now that I think about it, this might be lock of the week. This might be lock of the week. No McDaniels. They got Marcus Mariota out there. They'll score like what 14 points while the Lions score. They just got destroyed by the Seahawks. The Lions are better than the Seahawks. Give me Lions here. Screw it. 42-14. Lock of the week.
Marcus Mariota is going to ball out in replacement for Jane Daniels. He's going to have over 300 passing yards. He's going to have 4 touchdowns. He's going to go 15-17.
I don't think it matters if, in my opinion, I don't think it matters if Mariota plays good because that Washington defense is dog shit. They just let the Seahawks drop what darn near 30 on them, or darn near 40 on them, didn't they? Didn't they just get destroyed by the Seahawks? 38-14. Like, and the Lions, in my opinion, are better than the Seahawks.
Keep me going.
And they had Daniels. They had Daniels in that game too. And without him, ooh.
And Marcus Mariota is a really great quarterback on Washington, and he's going to give the Detroit Lions a haunt of their life.
We'll see. I don't trust that defense though. I don't trust that defense. They let Seattle drop 38 on them. So we'll see though. Rams at 49ers here. Who do you have in this one? Who do you have for your in this game? Your 49ers or are you going with the Rams?
I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers getting the 52-10 win over the LA Rams. Mac Jones is going to have 400 yards, 5 touchdowns. He's going to go 20 of 20 in passing.
All right. I'm gonna have to disagree again here. Give me the Rams here. On the road. I think they lost to them at home against 49ers this year, didn't they? Didn't they already play them and lost or something? They want revenge here. Give me the Rams 47. Sorry, not 47. 27-20. 20. There we go. All right. What'd you say? Isn't that the same stat line you said for Murray? Yeah, that's funny. Commanders Don Daniels, yeah. No bias on that pay. For all right. Steelers heading to SoFi to take on the Chargers. This could be a good one. Chargers O-line is injured as heck. They're going up against a really good defense. It's going to be a tough one at home for the Chargers because they're going up against a tough defense, and that O-line doesn't look very good. And they barely beat the Titans last week. So who do you have in this one?
I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers getting the 45-42 win over the LA Chargers.
Chargers at home. They have the home field advantage. But man, they are not looking that as good as they were the first 3 weeks of the season. Like they barely beat the Dolphins. or whatever. No, they barely beat the Jaguars, I think. They barely beat the Titans. Their O-line is cooked, and they're playing a good defense with a solid D-line. So it's like I don't see how the Chargers could win this game. I'm not trying to be biased since I'm a Broncos fan, but without an O-line, like I just don't see it happening. No running game either. All your running backs are injured. I don't even know who the starting running back for the Chargers is right now. You meet the Steelers here on the road. Is this the Sunday night game? Yes, it is. This is the Sunday night football game. Maybe we'll go live for it because I feel like this could be a good game here.
I thought you
Hey,
guys
what's
started at 3.
Nah, we start a little early this week, but we'll
Okay.
let you make your picks when we're.
Hey, David Corona, thanks for coming on the stream.
Yes, sir.
So, what are your thoughts on your Dodgers getting the win in the World Series over the Blue Jays? How excited do you feel?
I feel good. Hopefully they could go 3-peat like the Lakers did.
Yeah.
Who was your X factor for the Dodgers? Was it Freeman, Will Smith? Who was your X factor? The player that you impressed you the most?
Miguel Rojas.
Man, me, Coleman, and Noah were doing the Blue Jays and Dodgers stream, and we were all rooting for the Blue Jays to win that game. But once Kirk I think I was like, what was that? Kirk he ended the game
Double play.
on a double play. Yeah, we were all rooting for the Blue Jays to win that, but once we saw that, we were like, we ended the stream right after that. We didn't even talk about the game after it.
Yeah.
We were so pissed off about that game. We said like hell with it. We ain't doing a post game show after the Dodgers won the World Series. We ain't doing that.
Blue Jays should have had that, but they screwed up.
Yeah, they only needed 2 more outs.
Yeah, I mean the Blue Jays had a chance of winning that game, but we screwed up. Dodgers took advantage and then they took care of business and they beat us.
They needed 2 outs. They just needed 2 more outs and then Rojas.
And Blue Jays would have won that game.
Yeah.
And you can't give Dodgers so many chances. They just
we effed up in that. We effed up in that.
And then Pius too. If he didn't make that catch, that would have been over too.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Kike was making that catch.
Yeah. Also, if it wasn't for that left center field wall, the Blue Jays would have won in 6 probably.
Yep, the ball got stuck. And you know what? You know what else? Another thing, the Blue Jays messed up. Why the bases loaded and the guy was right on the bag and Matt Muncy was on the line.
Yeah. That was dumb.
Yeah.
What they should have tagged up and it would have been game if they ran, but he ran like he didn't start off. Like he had no lead off of third. Like they had the easiest walk off World Series tag and go to home ever.
Yep.
And they sold it because they didn't lead off at all.
Nope.
They didn't lead off at third base because they're idiots, apparently.
Because they had the ball like right in the middle, and he was still on third base.
Hey David, me and Coleman are doing a live stream for the Rams and Niners. Do you want to come on? I'm trying to get a panel going. You know, we could talk about the game, man.
If I'm not busy, I'll hop on.
It's at 1:25. But we're gonna do a pregame show before, so you could come on the pregame show and talk about the game a little bit.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'll be a little bit late, so he'll be starting it. But yeah.
If I'm not doing baseball on Sunday, I'll hop on for sure.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
All right.
Coleman, would that be fun to have David Corona come on the Niners and Rams stream?
Yeah, let's get to this last pick and then let David say his picks as well.
Yeah. So what's the next pick that what's the next team that we're going to be doing?
Last game, Monday Night Football, Eagles, Packers. Who do you have, SG?
Going with the Green Bay Packers, getting the 35-32 win over the Philadelphia Eagles.
You know what? I'm taking the Eagles because the Green Bay lost the tight end.
Yeah, they lost that tight end and they lost to the freaking Panthers. Like,
Yeah, I'm taking the Eagles 35 to 28.
that's a
Hey,
good
David,
score
in the
prediction. I was
the
thinking
Commanders versus
35,
Lions game, do you think
24.
Marcus Murray will be able to take over for Jane Daniels, who's probably out for the season with that elbow injury that he suffered against, I believe it was the Seattle Seahawks, right?
Yeah.
Do you think he's
I
gonna? Do you
don't.
think Marcus Murray will be able to lead the squad, or do you think that he won't be able to do nothing in that game against
Nah.
Detroit?
I don't know. He's a real quarterback. Like some games he does good, and some games he's struggling. So like I don't know.
Would
If
you
he
say
comes,
Would you say Marcus Murray? Would you say he's a controversial quarterback? Like some people like him as a quarterback, some people don't.
he's cool. I don't got nothing against him, but he won't take that team to the playoffs though.
Yeah.
You think they're cooked? You think the Commanders are cooked without Jane Daniels? I mean, I'm picking Washington, but you think they're cooked?
Yeah, I think the Commanders is done for the season. They're out. They're done.
Yeah. They just got destroyed by the Seahawks too.
I mean, everybody's putting so much hyping the Commanders so much because they have like Debo Samuel, and they have Javon Kinlaw, who are
Yeah, but-
both former Niners. That's the only reason why they're hyping the Commanders up so much, just because they have two former Niners on their team. That's why they're hyping them up so much.
Debo hasn't even done nothing yet.
But
Yeah.
but I don't know why they're hyping this team so much, even though
Yeah, they're mid.
they don't know what they're talking about.
And their defense is horrible. The defense is bad.
They're like hyping this team up so much. They're giving this team so much credit.
Yeah. Well, let's get into. Let's let David do his picks. Let's start with the Broncos Raiders, and then we'll go down to Jags Texans, and then we'll go to the middle, and then right side. Okay.
I'm taking the Broncos 35 to 10.
Let's go.
I'm taking the Jaguars. Is CJ Stroud out or in?
I think he's out.
Yeah, I'm taking the Jaguars.
Yeah.
28-17 Jaguars. I'm taking the Browns.
The only reason I'm taking the Texans is because their defense is good.
Oh, okay. I'm taking the Browns because the Jets give everybody up yesterday, so they don't have nobody over there. So,
No sauce, Garner.
I say 28-13. I'm taking the Bills 41-17. I'm taking the Colts over the Falcons.
Wait, Steelers Chargers. Did you pick
38?
Steelers Chargers?
Oh, okay, hold on. 38 to 20. I'm taking Pittsburgh over the Chargers because I think they have a better defense.
And the Chargers O-line is cooked.
Yeah, I think Pittsburgh has a better defense. So I say
Herbert might get sacked like 20 times.
I say 31-21. They win by 10. I'm taking the Ravens over the Vikings. I say 31-24. I'm taking the Buccaneers.
That's the game of the week, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I'll pick. I was choosing Patriots, Buccaneers, because both teams playing good right now. So
Yeah.
I think the Buccaneers has a better team. So I'm taking the Bucs. I say it's gonna come down to a last-minute field goal for the Bucs. 33-30. I'm taking the Bears over the Giants, 35-17. I'm taking who's that? Saints and Cowboys.
That's the Panthers.
I'm taking the Panthers.
Yeah.
I'm taking them 33-17. Seahawks. I need the Seahawks to lose, but I don't see that happening. So I'm taking the Seahawks. I think they have a better team. 30. I say it's gonna come down to the last field goal too. 33-36. I'm taking my Niners. 28-21. 27-24. No, wait. I say we win by a touchdown. 28-21. I'm taking the Lions over the Commanders.
That
This is gonna be a blowout. This is gonna be a blowout. I think it's gonna be like 40 to like.
I think that's the lock of the week. I think
What, the Commanders?
the Commanders game's lock of the week. I think.
Oh, okay. I think it's gonna be a blowout. And
Yeah.
I'm taking the Eagles on Monday night over Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay just lost to the Panthers somehow. So I don't trust them.
Hey, Davey, in my parlay on Prize Picks, I got McCarthy throwing for more than 210.5 passing yards. Hopefully, I get that right, man. And I got Christian McCaffrey having more than 49.5 receiving yards. So hopefully I get those two right, man. Because I gotta get, if I get all those picks right, I win $60.
Oh, hell yeah!
All right, let's
So
do.
yeah, so I'm gonna.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm hoping to use that $60 on like using them on Niner tickets. If I get, or I'm trying to probably go to a game and use that money I make on Prize Picks. I don't know what I'm gonna use the money for, but you got to use $60 on a lot of stuff. If I win it, first I gotta win it first before thinking about what I'm gonna do with the money. I gotta win the $60 first. That's the first objective.
All right, what's your bets?
I got JJ McCarthy throwing more than 210.5 passing yards, and then I got Christian McCaffrey going for more than 49.5 receiving yards.
Oh, you should get that easy.
And don't you have Bo Nix over 215?
And I got that in my other parlay. I got Bo Nix still going for 215.5 passing yards in my other parlay.
Oh, he's gonna go over that. He's gonna smoke the Raiders.
Yeah. All right. What's your guys' game of the week? Mine is Patriots and Bucks.
My game of the week is gonna be Rams and Niners.
Yeah, same here with me too.
That's my game of the week because that's gonna be a good game. And they're playing in Levi's, so that's gonna be a good game. They're gonna be playing up in Santa Clara, so I mean that's my game. Rams and Niners is my game of the week. That's also David Corona's game of the week. What's your game of the week?
Panthers Bucks. Lock of the week. Like who do you have definitely winning? Like lock of the week. Who's gonna win like easily? My lock of the week is Lions, Washington.
My lock of the week is Seahawks and Cardinals.
My lock of the week is for winning.
For winning,
Like, who do you have definitely winning? Like
the Colts over the Falcons.
Blowout. You think that's gonna be the biggest blowout? Is the Colts?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I could see that.
That one, or the Lions or Commanders might be a blowout.
Yeah.
Hey, David Corona, how many yards do you think Mac Jones is going to have against LA? You think he's going to have a lot?
If he did what he did last time, he's going for over 200.
I'm going to make a parlay right now. Screw it.
They said Brock Purdy might be back though next week.
But he still got that turf toe injury.
They say he's ready to go.
Uh,
I'm gonna do an NFL parlay.
Yeah, I don't think so though.
but yeah, like that turf
Check
toe
the
injury,
Nick.
that turf toe injury is severe. So they got to give him chance because what happens if he goes out there in a game and he gets injured again? He's probably done for the rest of the season. If he gets another injury, he's probably out for the rest of the season.
They should rest him when they play the Jaguars because he came in and he was rusty. He didn't play good at all against the Jaguars.
Okay, so I'm doing a parlay right now. I think I'm putting Bo Nix over 225 yards.
I'll take that.
Jackson Smith against the Cardinals, more than 96 yards. I think so, right? I think so. Or-
96 yards.
or I could do Amon-Ra St. Brown more than 79 yards because Washington's defense is bad.
I do that. I do that one.
Yeah, Washington's defense is good. It just
I'll do that one because he gets the ball. He gets the ball a lot.
Yeah, or I could do Brock Bowers more than 65 yards.
Brock,
Hey,
what team he's on?
Broncos have a good defense though, so I think I'd rather
Hey-
do St. Brown.
Hey Coleman, do you want to go in my messages and I sent you a link for Price Picks? I get 20. If you click on my link,
Yeah, I'll do it.
I get $25 if you click on if you use my promotional link.
Do you think Jonathan Taylor's gonna have more than 94 yards this week? Should I do that too?
Jonathan Taylor. What team he's on?
The Colts running back.
I think so. Heck yeah.
Can the Falcons defend the run? I don't know.
Yeah, it's up to you, bro. I don't want to say it and you don't get it. Ladies have been running the ball.
J.K. Dobbins 70 yards. I could do that. But I can't do the same team actually. Or I can do Saquon Bark. Packers defense is decent though.
Hey David, what are your thoughts on Jordan Mason on Minnesota on the Minnesota Vikings right now? Is he doing good right now at the running back position?
I haven't been watching too much football lately. I've been busy on Sundays.
Montgomery should be able to get more than 47 yards against Washington, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Heck yeah.
I think I'm gonna do those three.
That's another easy one.
Yeah.
Hey David Cron, you know on Price Picks they have like a free to play option where like you don't have to pay any money to enter.
Mm-hmm.
I got Nico Collins scoring a touchdown. I got Jordan Mason scoring a touchdown. I got Trey McBride scoring a touchdown. I got Christian McCaffrey scoring a touchdown. I got Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt scoring a touchdown. I got Kimani Vidal scoring a touchdown. And I got Josh Jacobs scoring a touchdown.
Okay.
You got and like there's
I
a
need to
jackpot.
price
So if you get all those 6 picks right, you get $1 million.
Damn, that'd be nice.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and end this then. Any final
Hey,
thoughts? Anybody?
Hey Coleman, it was great coming on your show. I'm glad your channel's back. After it was taken down after you got a strike. But I'm a big fan of your channel, man.
Maybe be more
Make sure to
careful now.
subscribe to Coleman Sports 23, man. He makes some great content. He goes live every week. And I wish you the best of luck on your channel, man. And thanks for having me on, man. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Any final thoughts?
Yeah,
David?
just keep on grinding, man. Just keep
Sure.
up the good work and I like what you're doing and yeah, man, just keep grinding.
Yes, sir. Thank you to everybody who came in, both on the SGA Sports Talk channel and Coleman Sports 23. Don't forget to subscribe to both channels. We live tonight for the Mammoth and the Leafs, and me and Bondi will be doing a post-game show as well. So, yeah.
So me and Coleman are going to be doing the Rams and Niners game.
Yep.
We don't know if we don't know if it's gonna be a simulcast or not. Coleman is still deciding whether we
it
want to do it
might
on both
just
of
be
our
on-
channels or
It might just be on your channel. We'll see. But yeah, we'll be doing 49ers and Rams definitely. Either on his channel, my channel, or both. And then
yeah, we're still David. We're me and Coleman are still planning whether we should do it on both of our
Oh.
channels. But I really want to do a simulcast, man. I mean, I
I'll
love
see-
doing it on both of our
Yeah.
channels. I mean, it just people can go to Coleman's channel and give him a subscribe, and people can come on my channel, give me a subscribe, help me out my subscriber count because I'm at 486 subscribers right now. I'm trying to get to 500, so make sure to click that like button, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, help me get to 500 subs. I really want to get there. That's going to be a big milestone for me. So if you like my content, go there and support me out. Help me get to that milestone.
Yes,
Because
sir.
I really want to get there, man. And Coleman I'm kind of jealous because Coleman has like 600. He has like over 600 subscribers on his channel, but I'm only at 46. So I'm like, I need to catch up. I need to make more content and catch up and be more active on YouTube.
And let's go.
Because
Let's go.
I haven't been making so much content, so that's why I don't have that many subscribers as Coleman does.
I'll
that-
be live tomorrow night for Broncos and Raiders as well. So,
Coleman, when you live stream the Broncos and Raiders, could I come on the stream if what?
I'm doing it by myself.
You're doing it by yourself?
Yeah.
I'll be in the chat.
All right, but
All right,
Hey,
guys. You guys have a good one. Good luck to all teams, and let's go Niners. We need to get that win.
yep.
You guys have a
Hey
wonderful
David
day.
Pro, if you're not doing anything, man, I would love to have you hop on the stream with me, man. It'll be an honor, man. I don't think
Yeah, for
I've
sure,
ever
man.
had you on my stream before. So
I'll let you know.
yeah, I'll just let me know.
Yeah, for sure, man. You guys have a great one.
See you
Yes, sir. All right, later.
later.
Later. Thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, me and SG are out. Peace.
Hey, it's SGA.
Coleman Sports 23.
Peace out. Good
Peace
luck
out,
to
guys.
all the teams. Hopefully the Niners get a win over the Rams. We gotta beat LA.
Beat
But
Raiders.
Coleman,
Beat the Raiders.
beat the
go.
Raiders. Go
Yeah.
Broncos. Go
Peace.
Bo Nix. Peace.
Here, go Bill Nix. Yep. God bless
Go
Bill
Bo
Nix. God bless
Nix.
Walmart.